Yo, this is Danny and Ruben from Upon a Burning Body, and you're listening to PPRN. Yeah.
What's up? This is Levi from Miss May I, and you're listening to PPRN. Stay metal.
Here's to Peter. Here's to Peter. Here's to Peter. He's a horse's ass. He is the meanest. Sucks on a horse's penis. Here's to Peter. He's a horse's ass.
Yay!
You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker.
Hello?
Hello, Cristal.
Who's this?
This is a friend. Listen, I was told to call you
Okay.
for a modeling job.
Yes.
I want to show you my goods.
You really do?
Yes, I want to come in and just give it all. I want to show you what I'm capable of.
Oh, excellent. Really. Fantastic. Why don't you just come in, okay? I'll give you the address. How tall are you?
Pardon?
How tall are you?
Oh, I'm approximately 6'1".
Oh, wow. Excellent. Have you ever done runway?
Runway is just old hat to me, sweetheart. Let me tell you what I really do. I soak myself in lamp oil, and then I burn myself in front of the crowd.
Oh.
It works, honey. Listen, it works.
It's going to be appropriate.
It's appropriate.
Oh.
People love it. The people love it.
How many times have you...
Well, I've burnt myself several times. I'm only scarred about the face and breast, chest, neck, and head. It's not too bad. But other than that, I look fine. A little makeup conceals everything.
Well...
Look, I have other acts, too.
Listen, why don't I put you on hold for a second?
Hurry up.
Hello?
Yes, it's
Burn Man?
Cristal.
Are you the Burn Man?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Listen to me.
Yes.
I have other little tricks I do, trinkets and whatnot. I jump around with dogs on the stage. I bring a little chipmunk in and a little monkey, and I beat him senseless in front of the crowd. They love that. I put a little ballerina skirt on the monkey, and I beat him into oblivion. The crowd seems to love this. Okay? Where can we go with this?
Okay.
Show me. Talk to me, you silly little freak.
Why don't you just come into this address and maybe we can see it in person and we can discuss it.
Okay. Also, I'm known very, very well for pulling large pieces of furniture from my ass.
From your ass?
Yes. I've been doing it for years. I'm the best. See, I could bring you... I could...
large furniture out of his ass.
Honey, would you just give me the chance?
Okay.
Let me come down there and go nuts. I will freak you out.
Oh, I know. You're freaking me out already, and you're freaking me over the phone. Just imagine in person.
Oh, I'd do some things to you, honey, that you wouldn't believe. Is Ronaldo around?
Who?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo?
I want to show him my toolbox.
No, it's Elon. Elon will... you have to show Elon.
Oh, well, I'd show it...
Let
Let me tell you something. I'd show it to Elon in a big way, honey.
Oh, we have Brett Lee's here also.
Who, Brett Weir? What is that?
Talent agent. Maybe you can see him.
Ooh, I would love to see him silly.
Okay.
Listen, I'll be down as soon as possible, sweetie cakes.
Okay, you have the address.
Okay.
Okay.
See you later,
You
Jellyfin.
have the address.
Okay. I have it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
This is Johnny Sean.
This is Vincent Price.
This is Ill Will.
And you are listening to PPRN.
From where?
Body count.
Nice tan. Can't hear myself. Hello? Can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you hear me?
You sound beautiful.
PPRN Radio, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Wikipedia, and also YouTube. Getting ready to launch our next show, PPRN Undiscovered.
As well as our open mic on PPRN Undiscovered.
What?
Our open mic on PPRN. Can you hear me now?
Is your mic shot with it?
It's possible.
It's on.
It's on?
Oh,
here I am. Yeah, our open mic show on PPRN Undiscovered, too.
What?
Our open mic show on PPRN Undiscovered.
Oh, yeah, open mic. Can you guys hear Phil or no?
Kinda.
You could?
Yeah.
Yeah, your mic's low.
All right.
Put your mouth
There you
closer
go.
to the mic. Yeah.
If my mouth was any closer to the mic, it'd
Oh, wait a minute. You know why? I thought you were number one. That's Joe.
That's me.
Go ahead.
Okay, how's
There
that?
we go.
I'm not number one? What are you talking about?
No.
Yeah? Oh, all right.
All right, we are live tonight with the Randall Kane Quartet. Colin Cook and Anders Johnson is here tonight. Ricky with her tan. No more pasty white.
Where'd you go to get that tan?
We go to the gym now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no more making love to a no more blues puddle.
Oh.
No.
Awesome.
Come to stop the rooster.
Yeah. For a minute, I thought it was Jada Pinkett when I came in. I
Yes.
said, yes. Like, wow.
She is boycotting the Oscars.
Yes, she's that tan. Yeah.
She's the only girl I know that listens to a regular radio station on satellite. I go in the car yesterday. She's got Z100 on.
Okay.
Was that top 40th?
Yeah, I'm like, how do you get Z100 on satellite? She's like, oh, I just looked for it. I said, who looks for regular radio on satellite?
I do that.
And she found it.
Yeah.
You do too?
Yeah, they're all on the West Coast, but I just
Really? Wow. Yeah, I was like Z100. Like, she listens to Howard. She listens to
Howard, I can understand.
Elvis.
All right.
Everybody but me. I'm here every week now.
Well, she lives with you. Why should? Yeah.
She's your number one fan.
Yes, she is. She has to be. We're doing something a little different tonight. We got jazz people in there tonight. A little different than our rock and roll.
We also have a folk singer, too.
Yes, Sanders is here. I want to call him Sanders. Why do I want to call him Sanders?
Because he's running against Hillary?
I don't know. Is he?
Wow. His manager is here, too.
Yes.
Yes, and a very nice
Melissa.
Very nice manager, too.
Yeah.
Impressive set of girls, too. Give Ricky a run for the money. Yeah.
He's already talking about your boobs.
Yeah. Just bring it down a little girl, okay? Just, yeah.
He can get creepy.
Yeah.
Very creepy.
Well, I need a manager, too. Yeah.
All right, Phil, who do we have in the studio?
Okay, well, we were supposed to have Pete Angelo tonight, but he's up in Massachusetts trying to make people laugh. So, as an unreasonable facsimile, we have Joe Reddington filling in.
Hey, how's it going?
Yay, Joe's here.
I'm a day early.
I like that guy.
Yeah. And that other voice belonged to someone who was yelled at coming into the studio, Colin Cook.
Hey.
Welcome back, Colin. We haven't seen you in a while. We mentioned Anders. Is Anders Johnson. He's folk singer making his PPRN debut.
That's right. Thank you very much.
Very good. And
Look at that. Great microphone etiquette, too.
Interesting. Yeah, it's very nice. And his lovely manager, Melissa, is here. Hello, Melissa.
Alejandro.
Hello, Melissa.
This microphone's freaking me out. Hi.
Why? Because it's black and in your mouth?
No, move it closer
Close
to
to my mouth.
Oh,
And it's black.
And it's black? Yeah.
Your blouse is up a little too high. You may want to take the sweater off, too. It's kind of warm.
Her boyfriend's right there.
That's okay.
Is it?
Yeah. He's holding a guitar, so it's... And around the table, we have members of the Randall Kane Quartet. I'll let you all introduce yourselves, starting with Randall.
I'm Randall.
Okay.
Randall's a low talker, huh?
And Randall plays several saxophones. My name's Gary McMahon. I play guitar in the quartet.
Fran Guerrero, I am the drummer.
Drummer.
I'm Dick Rosel, the notorious OLD. I play bass.
And sitting to my left, she's not on microphone, but she is firmly packed in her blouse, is the lovely Ricky with her girls. So maybe we have a competition later between Melissa and Ricky to see.
That's just creepy.
It's creepy. Well,
you know, I always wondered why all the girls never come back.
Yeah, well.
That's why, Phil.
Yeah.
You guys can hear it good? No?
Yes, we can hear well.
Good. I just don't want it to be. I can hear it's all tingy.
Tingy?
Tingy.
Tingy's not a word.
No. All right, Phil. This is where you come in when I'm working on something.
Okay.
Right,
so
thank you.
Really?
No.
All right. It's not the Phil Hall show.
No,
well, if it was,
you would think it was once in a while.
Sometimes every now and
Yeah,
then.
once in a while.
Every now and then, yeah.
Every now and then.
All right, so we have everybody coming in the studio, and we got a little change. Like I said before, we had change. We had jazz tonight. Usually we have rock, or we have, and then we also have our normal
We have a full
solo
singer.
act. Yeah. So
No rock tonight. No metal. No hip hop.
None of that crap.
No metal jazz, not tonight.
No, none of
Metal
that
jazz?
stuff.
What kind of jazz do you play, Randall?
I invented my own genre. It's real jazz.
Real jazz? What's that?
It's not fake.
Okay.
What's that mean? Like,
it's like
white people can play it too?
Yeah, no.
It's not like black people jazz?
Had no racial overtones whatsoever.
There you go.
Oh.
No, it's just, not smooth or acid or any other jazz. It's just mainstream good stuff.
Like get fucked up, drink jazz, drink beer jazz?
People do.
Yeah. Oh, he's number 4. That's why I can't hear him.
Okay.
Does that get a lot of girls wet? Like,
Well,
you're just like, I invented my own jazz?
That
sounds like
they look at me funny. I don't know what else is going on.
I don't think it's the jazz, though.
That's like a solid pickup line.
Yeah.
So this isn't exactly Kenny G elevator jazz?
I hope not.
No, and it is not Sun Ra crazy jazz either.
Could get there, but not tonight.
Have any of you guys done acid?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's so it's a normal like, it's a Naugatuck jazz if you want to think about it. 'Cause,
Naugatuck.
I would
Well,
say
it is tonight.
Tonight,
Yeah,
tonight's a
tonight.
Naugatuck. Look at them all, Phil. You think they all been to church or?
To church?
2 of them been to rehab. I know that.
You don't know that.
Not today.
Well, if you were in San Francisco, the Church of John Coltrane, maybe, but not
Exactly.
not Holy Trinity Anglican.
We
where
don't
I
do
go.
train. So your name is what, Randall?
Yes.
And what's your guitarist name?
Gary.
Gary.
Yeah.
Your drummer?
Fran.
Fran.
Yeah.
Dick.
Oh, I love Dick.
You can remember that.
You love
Yeah.
Dick? She don't get Dick very often.
Everybody loves Dick.
Listen. Joe.
Joe, yep.
Come
Love
on.
Dick, yep.
What?
Big fan of the Dick.
Stop fucking texting
My
me,
dad-
sports
My
guys.
dad's name is Dick, actually.
Fucking idiots. All right, so don't forget Sunday night or Sunday mornings we have the Sports Guy, 3 guys talking sports. This Friday we'll be in studio here, and then
Friday or Sunday, you think?
this Sunday we'll be here, and then next week we're going to be the whole. Who's coming? Are you coming next Saturday?
Yeah.
All right, the whole crew will be. Are you coming?
Saturday, what, at Chris's
Chris's
Yeah,
studio.
so yeah, definitely.
All right, so we'll all be at Hat City Music Productions grand opening music studio. There will be Noel Ramos there, Noel Ramos? Edwin Ramos. Edwin Ramos will be there. He's the producer for Mary J. Blige and CNC Music Factory, and there'll be some other people there. But all the shows from PPRN will be broadcasting live from the studio.
That's in
and then we
Brookfield.
don't go to bed that night. We wake up, we go to bed for about, 2 hours, get our hair did, and then go and do the Super Bowl party at Santos in Naugatuck. So
A 5-hour show.
5-hour show, yeah.
Wow.
So they're going to be talking all about the Super Bowl for 5 hours.
Yes.
Wow.
But we're going to be at a Portuguese restaurant, so you never know what happens there.
Okay.
So Dave's going to finally get his steak on the rock because he won his bet.
Yeah, they might kick you out once you realize you're talking about American football.
No.
Yeah.
You want to tell just briefly what Steak on the Rock is for those who don't know?
Steak on the rock is Portuguese cuisine, Mediterranean they call it, and it's a big fucking, I want to call it like a 5-pound piece of sirloin that they put on a 500-degree rock, and it cooks right, and you cook it in front of yourself. So you cut pieces, and you can make, it actually cooks in front of you. So,
Wow.
I don't know if I should get a picture of it.
That's great for radio. Yeah.
Well, these guys,
Yeah.
they're shaking their head like, what the fuck's he talking about?
Yeah. Which is funny because Portugal actually isn't the Mediterranean, and we've already been over this. It faces the Atlantic.
Well, they call it Mediterranean cuisine, though.
But it's not. It's actually Iberian cuisine, or you could call it North Atlantic.
I call it Portuguese food.
All right, well, it is what it is, but it's not Mediterranean.
All right, well, tell that to the Portuguese restaurant.
Right.
See, there it is.
Okay.
See that?
What?
It's an actual raw piece of steak on a rock. And I think that's Santos, because that rock looks familiar.
Looks like a piece of
Well,
granite.
you did
granite
type in
countertop.
Santos restaurant.
Did I?
It doesn't look like a rock. It looks like a granite countertop. Like they got it from HGTV.
See,
from House
it comes
Hunters.
out raw,
They
and
took it
then
out
you
of the
cut it.
kitchen and put it in the.
Phil, granite is a kind of rock.
I know it
Thanks,
is.
Randall.
Yeah.
Thanks, Randall.
Okay.
So this wasn't any time for to beat on the poor Patriots fans, right?
Fuck no, do it.
You're going to save that for a special show?
No, I
or-
hate the Patriots.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad they
Oh,
lost.
jeez.
I'm a fucking Cowboy fan.
There you go. So I wondered how many Patriots fans didn't even come into work on Monday, and they're still crying.
Poor babies.
Hey, I showed up to work, so.
Oh, you're a
That's
Patriots
one
fan.
fan that
That's
showed
one
up.
fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
How much abuse
So
did you
good.
take?
I actually work with a bunch of Patriots fans, so
So
we were all depressed. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I actually.
You guys should have all just slit your wrists.
Probably, yeah. I was
You
sad
know.
about it for about 15 seconds, then I was fine. That's whatever. Because they're going to win it next year, so that's all that matters.
Why don't you turn it off then?
I'm going to turn it off.
Turn it off. We'll teach them a lesson.
Turn off the
Jeez.
notifications.
You're getting
Just turn off the
texted
sound.
while
I got
you're-
mad at him the other day. I took us both off the thread. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't notice that.
Okay.
I don't pay attention to the thread. No, actually, you're being texted while a radio show is going on live, which is bad form.
For 8 hours.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do the show.
Back.
All right. We're what?
Yeah.
And we're back.
What else was I going to bring up this week? Ricky and I had a conversation the other day, right? The shit one? You wanted to wait till Tuesday?
About pooping?
No. If you had to, if one of your relatives or your girlfriend was dying and you had to eat a piece of shit, would you?
To save their life?
Yes. Now, mind you, it's soft, and it's like eating a brownie, and it'll be all over your teeth.
How long are they?
This person's got to be very important to you, though.
How long are they going to live after that? Like if
What do you mean? How long?
If I eat the piece of shit and then
all right,
they
they're
die
about
the
ready to
next
get
day.
stung by a scorpion, and the scorpion will get so grossed out by you eating shit that it runs away.
Yeah, I'll probably eat some shit.
You would?
Yeah.
Any relative though? Like you just
If it was my shit, yes.
No, it's their shit.
Their shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would eat it? You got to eat the whole piece, though. That's the kicker.
The whole
You
load?
can't just eat a
What
bite.
What if it's more than one piece?
It's whatever's left on the plate.
Joe, I need you in my inner circle. I need people that care about me like that. 'Cause I don't think anybody's
Just,
eating shit to keep me alive.
Come on, you're making
Plug
this.
my nose? I don't know.
You would eat it?
I can do it. Yeah.
All right.
I love my family.
How about you, Melissa?
Yeah, I'd probably do it.
You would eat it?
I might.
You realize it goes between your teeth, right?
Well, yeah, I'd have to.
Colin?
It depends on which relative. I gotta be honest. If it's grandma, she's dead. There's no fucking saving grandma. Mom probably. She would haunt me and just guilt the shit out of me. I don't know. It depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that being said, like there is 2 girls, 1 cup out there, and they probably did that for like 10 cents. So I can't. They just did it to do it, you know. So.
Ew.
I mean, I don't know. I'm like, it's like one of those like experiences, like. Like I used to do drugs and I never blew a dude.
I hope
know?
you never did.
I know, and I'm upset about it, to be honest. Like, because you can't test drive gay. You know what I mean? Like you can't just be like, oh well, I'm gonna see what gay's like.
That's another thing. If you like, say you've had like 1 or 2 gay experiences, does that make you gay forever?
Well, how fucked up were you?
No, you were straight.
Like what like state of mind were you in?
Sober.
Okay, no, you're gay.
Really?
Like real gay.
Like you can't wash that
like
out?
a bunch of gay. Yeah, there's no. You can't. You've never heard that old saying? You can you can chop down 100 trees, you'll never be a lumberjack. But if you suck 1 dick, you're a faggot for life. You never heard that?
No.
I grew up on that statement. But no, like that's how. By the way, that's how bad heroin is. Heroin is so bad that you can blow somebody, and people will just be like, "Nah, he was just hard up. He's not gay." Like that's. You just needed a bag. Like that.
If you swallowed it though,
well,
that's gonna live with you.
So would you? It's seeing you have some experience, or seemingly.
Would you?
Would a gay person have a less problem eating the shit than a straight guy?
I don't know.
I'm
not gay, so I mean, I don't know. I guess what you're into. I would say. I'm not into scat shit, but like maybe.
Anders, would you eat shit?
I'd do it, but
how about for Melissa?
Yeah, I'd do it, but I'd never let her forget it. You know.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't brush my teeth. Like every time I'd see her, like, remember?
That was you,
honey. You left the dish in this thing.
Every morning, you're welcome.
Yeah. Honey, you spent the last $10 in our account.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me die. Let me die.
Die? Ew. Any of you guys would eat it? No?
I don't know, and I'd have to agree. It'd have to depend on who the relative is.
Dick?
It depends on the relative.
Depends on the relative.
What about if it was your dog?
No, let the dog die.
Yeah.
Get a new dog.
Well, it's her dog, so it wouldn't be fair to say, but yeah.
How bad would it be if you just ate shit for some chick and then she just cheated on you like the next day?
Oh, she said like I'll be yours forever if you eat my shit, and you do.
Then she just
like tells you to leave when you're done.
Just goes
You're
raucous
gross.
on another dick like it's terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, she immediately becomes unattracted to you because you ate shit. So
I was just testing you. You're gross. Get out.
She's talking to her friends, and then he did it.
Can you believe
you
it?
can see her tweeting her friends now. Oh my god, he ate the shit.
I was just joking.
What about you, Phil? Would you eat it?
Totally healthy.
Well, it depends. Is the shit being served raw, or are you like putting it on a Portuguese rock? Or
You can cook. Yeah, you can eat it any way you want. Let's say you eat it raw.
Soy sauce and
soy sauce,
sazon.
sure, you can eat it
Oh,
cooked.
for my family, no.
Cooked shit
No,
sounds
not my
heinous. Like, have you garbage smells bad, and then like hot garbage
We lost
smells
Randall.
way worse. That's I have to
Randall
imagine
was
the same
expecting
thing
Mary
shit is.
McFarlane's show, and so not this.
He invented jazz. We can't fuck with him.
Would you drink shit? What if it came out runny?
I'm on the fence about the first one. You're not gonna sell me on drinking shit.
You drink all that vegetable crap in the juicer and stuff. What's different from that?
Vegetables.
It's green. Yeah, but
That's true though.
it
What's the
smells
difference
just as
between
bad.
like putting cucumbers and lemon peels and everything else in a blender? It's like shit, anyways.
It smells like it.
Smells like shit. Yeah. I've smelled some. You know, how you can taste your shit when you take a shit through your nose. You can smell it.
I don't know why everybody's looking at me like I'm the representative.
There's
of
been,
that. Guys.
There's been a few times I'm like, wow, I wonder what that would taste like. If it smells like it.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, especially if you had like onion soup the night before, right?
Right.
There's a famous movie called Pink Flamingos. At the end of the movie, Divine eats dog shit.
Wasn't the Crying Game have some? Oh no, that's packing shit.
That's packing something else. But it's if you go on to YouTube, look for Pink Flamingos. You can see the scene.
Oh, okay. Well, now that we grossed out Anders, let's get a song from Anders.
Okay.
He's over there. What the fuck, Melissa? I am not fucking listening to you again.
Well,
Hey,
hopefully
listen,
it's not the shit song.
Right.
Yeah,
if you want to be on I Heart, bitch, let's go. All right, ready? Give us some effects there.
Sound all right? All right, good. This is a song called Come On By.
See the light of day. Took a detour along the way. You fear I left you long behind, but how could I when you're ever on my mind? If you don't mind the drive, I'll hold my breath till you arrive. The emptiness in me, you could fill in perfectly. You should come on by. Say, you should come on by. Should come on by the time I realized the past is contrast to all I had in mind, and I was doing it all the same, hiding back away. and I'd hear your voice say, it's a new day. If you don't mind the drive, I'll hold my breath till you arrive. The emptiness in me, you could fill it perfectly. You should come on by. Say, hey, you should come on by. You should come and stay here, we'll get high, and we can laugh until we cry, and we can dance as if we can fly. We might fall after all, but we might as well try. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, you should come on. Hey, yeah, you should come on by.
Nice. He does that butt cheek dance like I do when I sing it.
Yeah.
One to the left, one to the right, like.
Just gotta keep moving.
Nice. Did you write that yourself? Or?
Yeah, I did. I was actually, I wrote that kind of about my sister. She moved away, and
were you guys close?
Yeah. She's probably one of my best friends. So it was just kind of about distance. But like with most of the songs that I write, I kind of vague it out a little bit. So you're not going to listen to that song and be like, oh, it's about somebody's sister. You know what I mean? So, but it's basically just about distance.
All your songs are about your life, or
usually I kind of take like a small portion of like an experience or something I want to say, and then I kind of like I said, like just make it a little more vague so like anybody can listen to it.
Before Melissa, it was like songs about fat chicks and stuff, or no?
What that?
You wanted to have.
I did write a song for her.
You wanted to have a universal appeal in your song,
right,
so that anybody can listen to it
now,
and relate to it.
Your music, I mean, how many songs do you have under you?
Let's see. I brought a CD for you that's got 14.
Oh, Undiscovered. There you go.
I've got probably about 14 more. Not all of them are completed.
How long have you been doing it?
About 2011, I think, is when I started. Like, I've been playing since I was 16.
Okay. How old are you now?
I'm 40.
Damn.
You're 40?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Got Dorian Gray here. Really?
Yeah, like who said get the fuck out of here? Like,
I'm going home.
Sorry, guys.
God, you look so young, right, Colin?
Ew. I'll take that. I'll take that.
You look like one of those dudes that like you just pick up things and you're good at it. Like it's just that I hate like.
Well,
just like, everything you touch is gold. You should. I wish I could like scan the room and seen everybody watching him. Because the three of the four musicians were like looking at the guitar itself and we're like, I'm gonna steal this song and I'm gonna get some pussy. Phil was kind of looking at him like dreamy-eyed, like his girlfriend.
No,
was.
you know what Phil was saying?
They both had the same look, like the proudest girlfriend. They look like.
No, Phil was saying, I booked him. I booked him. I booked him.
It was just awesome.
No, thank you. No, I put off getting a guitar for a long time. I wanted to ask my parents for a guitar because I was listening to music. I'm like, I want to make that sound, you know. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to ask for a guitar, and they're going to get me a guitar, and I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to say, I can't do this. Like, I don't get it. And then I'll have wasted their money. And I didn't want to do that. But then it ate at me for like 3 years, and I'm finally like, I need a guitar. And I just never put it down. So, yeah.
Now, like I asked you before, like the music that you write is about life issues. Like, if you had a bad life, was it rough? Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Naugatuck.
Okay, yes. So then I can.
That says it all.
Yeah,
so which one were you, a drug addict or a drunk?
What's that?
Which one did you become, a drug addict or a drunk?
Aren't they the same?
No, not
Hell yes.
Let's see. probably spend some time doing both. But,
Okay, so you were that middle guy.
The middle ground.
Yeah, Naugatuck got that curse.
Yeah, no, but no, I mean, you know what? I have had a lot of experience that I can pull from, but I struggle with writing lyrics. That's why I used to like write plenty of music, but then I'd be like, all right, I have to sit down and say something.
Any songs about Melissa?
You know what I mean? Yeah, I do have a song about Melissa.
Oh,
but I haven't recorded it.
Can you write one about Ricky?
I could play it for you if you want.
Oh, look
You
at
don't
you!
want
Oh,
to?
come
No?
on, Melissa, that's gay.
What's gay?
Ew.
What's gay?
That you won't let him sing for you.
No, I've heard it.
Oh my God.
My vagina?
Ew.
So she's heard it, and she does not want me to play it.
Come on, Melissa.
So that's
Play
saying
it.
it
It's a
out.
great
That's right.
song. I love that song. I love it. I sing it like when you're not around all the time.
Oh, okay.
I can picture it now, dusting the house, and just like a halter top and no panties, socks up to her knees.
I could picture that too, actually.
Well, if you need help with lyrics, you can hang out with me and Joe for a couple days. We can teach you all about sadness. It'll
Or
be
you
great.
can go to that new train wreck on Monday at Slanche's if you like.
The train wreck.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
It's a comedy show over there. So. Alleged comedy.
Yeah, alleged.
Alleged comedy.
I think it's an
Yeah,
open
we
mic,
need your
so.
CD. Anybody
It
that has
is,
a
yeah.
CD or music, man, we need. Let me see that.
Yeah, go
When
ahead.
you're done. Because we're starting our own Discovered show, and everything that we're playing on Mondays is people that are unsigned, even cover
Nice.
bands. We don't care.
Yeah,
As long as you're not signed, we're going to play it.
He has 14 songs on there.
Yeah, so we can put you on our debut night.
Nice, man. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, so yeah, we'll do that.
Sounds good. Thank you.
And we'll hopefully get to hear that song about Melissa before the show's over.
Oh yeah. No, I have a couple. I
Don't
can
be a
do for you.
prude.
It's up to you.
I'm not being a prude.
You're
You can
being a
play the
prude.
song.
Ricky,
I
tell her-
love the song.
Tell her she's being a prude.
I'm not being a prude. My song's not on that CD. Though.
Oh, that's fucked
No,
up.
I know. I haven't.
Yeah, don't play it. That's
I
fucked
haven't,
up.
I haven't
man.
recorded it yet. So
Everything I
it's
do
delayed.
has the R letter in it. What's the matter with you? You're 40. 45. God, I pee in an R formation. I do. Gets all over the seat, but
Now I'm picturing that. That's kind of weird.
you are.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe said that.
There's a lot of visual people around.
There is. It's like a big diverse crowd in here, except for the people from Baltimore. They're not here. Yeah, you didn't get
There's
that.
a lot of white
I get
people.
that.
for
Only
a
Phil got
diverse
that.
crowd.
Phil got that one.
I didn't want it, but I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Colin, where you been, bro?
Who even knows anymore? I don't know. I have cool stuff coming up. I don't know where I've been though.
Actually, you know what? I've seen your show. If you ever go to a Colin show, remember after the show, De Silva's auto body will fix your car from the bridge you smashed into.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
He's the basically he should be getting a commission from De Silva.
He should. De Silva's auto body located on Rubber Avenue in Naugatuck. That's our sponsor.
That one went over my head.
Well, I know.
Doesn't matter.
No, I was trying to get into it, but then it's the bottom of the hour. So.
Oh, yeah, you were trying to get
And then
into
from the
me,
road
boy.
rash, you get Allie's Earth Treasures.
Road rash.
Yeah, road rash. Yeah, because your hand's outside.
Yeah.
Your sunroof was open. Right.
Your sunroof was
Yep.
open. Yeah, in the winter.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Allie has a whole line of all natural hair and skin products, so just rub a little ointment on and know the rash goes away.
Oh, like a load in your hand. Like a load to the face. It's all natural.
Not quite, but it's in the same category.
Yes. Remember she used to make toothpaste that cured gingivitis and was a lube for your dick?
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yes.
I
The
don't
brown
remember
toothpaste, yes.
Yeah, it was a balm, right?
Yeah.
Was it a balm?
It looked like a balm. It was in a medicine jar.
Actually, it tasted like shit. It tasted like chalk.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I had some. I
She
still
does-
got some too.
is that what it is upstairs?
I put it. You remember I told you I did the tanning the other day and I had the psoriasis and did I tell you that?
You didn't tell me that.
All right, so when you have psoriasis and you go tanning, the psoriasis turns like super white.
Okay.
So it's almost like a finder, like when they do the purple light to find semen, like for a crime scene.
Mhm.
Well, I did tanning the other day and I'm like, look at all these white spots that look like the solar system.
Wow.
But my dick had a bunch of patches on it that I didn't even know about. I put Allie's Earth Treasures on it.
Really?
Went away one day. No more psoriasis.
Now, was that the toothpaste or was that other stuff?
No, it was the
That
balm.
was the psoriasis.
That was the balm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the
Okay.
salt thing. All right, so Colin, where you been?
I don't. Apparently, getting into car accidents. I haven't heard about. What's going on with me? I might be on TV, which is cool. I don't know if I'm legally supposed to talk about it yet, but I don't care. I'm gonna be. I think my scene might get cut, but I'm supposed to be on a reality show for midgets, which should be fun.
Oh.
The one on Lifetime?
Yes.
Shut up.
Yeah. So
There's a certain bushy-haired comic who does that show too.
Yes, that was how it happened. So we we were on tour, and I taught him what Tinder was. So he basically matched with the best midget you could match with. And she's like, I'm on this television show. Like, do you want to go on a date? And then they were like, oh, well, we want to do a double date. Do you know anybody else who would be interested? And he was like, I know just the guy. And so I went on this double
Would
date.
it kill somebody to bring home a hot Puerto Rican chick who's into black midgets?
Holy shit. We did the show, and we played ping pong with midgets, which is... I can't, like...
what the fuck?
Listen, I write comedy for a living.
Are they
you couldn't sit me in a room and come up with something this funny. So... I don't know if you guys...
Did they lower the table?
Well, no, they did not. And so this is what happened. I may or may not have hit a midget in the back of the head with a ping pong paddle. I don't know if you guys know about midgets, but they're real small. And like I'm on TV. I got like that idea of like I'm on TV, I'm playing ping pong, like I still have a competitive edge in me. I'm like I'm not gonna let anybody show me up, so I'm getting into it. And me and Brian are talking shit the whole way there anyway, and so I'm getting into it. And my swing is right where the midget's head is. And she caught a ping pong paddle to the back of the head real hard, and I did not get asked back for that, I think. And then after, they were like, oh, well, they like to set us up and do derogatory things, like play ping pong. And I was like, oh, well, next time we should go mini golfing, or as you call it, golf. They weren't pleased with that. But my favorite part of it was that, like, all right, so they were like, oh, we want it to be authentic when you meet them. So you guys go upstairs, like, kept us away from the midgets. And so me and Brian are volleying back and forth, like we're playing ping pong. And then the two midgets walk in. And I don't know if, like, Brian forgot that there was fucking cameras or that...
Evidently.
That we were going to be on fucking television. But he just looks at me and goes, what the fuck?
No.
I was like... And now I have to keep it together because this is like the first time. Reality is this is the first time I've ever met a real midget, and now I've got my friend looking at me like, "What the fuck?" So I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Are they gonna cast a spell? Like, what's gonna go on?" I was so excited, and like, you're on TV, so you have to act normal. But like every so often they'll do something, and like you're reminded that they're tiny people. Like,
that's anti-Semitic.
I don't think it is. So like we're sitting at the table and like I'm having a conversation. I'm like, oh, you're a fucking paralegal or whatever you do. And then she'll like reach for something. I'm like, oh my god, those arms are so tiny. It was very hard to keep it together. So that's happening.
Are they hot?
No,
not at all.
Not even a little bit. There was one, but we didn't get to go on a date with her. But
what was the date like?
You know, like
what'd you eat? Shit.
This is how cheap the show was. They were just like, we don't really have a budget for you to eat. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Did they follow you guys around? Like,
yeah, no. Well, they kept us in a room. I can't imagine if we were walking around, the midgets would have been able to keep up with us. But like, I don't know. I thought it was wild that like.
Do they act like stars when the cameras are off? They're like, okay, you can go. Ew.
No, they're actually like pretty cool.
Are they?
They really know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like they know that the show is like to try and make
fun
it
of midgets?
eccentric that they're tiny people. My favorite part was so we're standing there. I was like, what is the accepted nomenclature for you guys? Like, and they were like, oh. Well, they call us little people, and one of them rolled their eyes. I was like, "Oh my god, do I get to call you midgets right now? Is that what that means?" I got so excited. So that's happening. I'm going on tour in March, which is going to be fun. It's me, Brian Barganier, and Derek Santos. Those two are very funny comics. So we're going all over the Southeast.
In case you guys didn't know, Colin's a comedian.
Oh yeah,
along with Joe too.
I don't just arbitrarily talk about my dick for fun.
I do.
Occasionally
Well, I thought
get
you were
money
from
for it.
Naugatuck, so I thought you would have.
Oh no, I'm from Fairfield, unfortunately. Yeah, so we're gonna go like Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi.
You know what you should do for an opening act? You should like have the stage crew like construct the back of a pickup truck and tie a rope to the bumper, and have that be your backdrop.
I don't want any part of that.
Come out in blackface.
I'm just going to talk about.
No?
Too
soon?
Probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea.
No? It's Mississippi. Why wouldn't it be a good idea?
Probably get booed off stage.
No, you wouldn't. They'd be laughing at him.
Yeah,
Well, it is Alabama.
It's Alabama, Mississippi.
Yeah, but I don't want one of them coming up to me after. It's like, I was thinking it and you said it, and like, I just don't want any part of that. So, all right. Well, sorry for killing the conversation.
No.
He's like, my phone's more entertaining than this fact.
No. I'm waiting for something. So, who pays for this?
The shows.
That's like they're paying for your transportation and your hotel. And all
No, I mean, well, technically, yeah, but like, we
you guys
come
make
out.
shit when you're up here, so I mean, I can't imagine making more down there.
We're not making like a bunch of money, but we're making enough to like
Tour.
get to tour to pay for the expenses and come out with.
Is it Holiday Inn or Red Roof Inn like money?
We have a hotel guy, which is cool. He gets hotels on the cheap, so he
I
hooks
would
us
so
up.
love to fucking go on the road for fucking.
Well,
6
actually,
months.
Brian does that a lot. When he was on the show, he was going off on a tour.
Yeah, I mean, Brian and I have hit the road a couple of times before, so it's Brian does it a little more than I do. But
Something about being in a room and eating fucking food that's not cooked by you.
well, you get to do the thing you love for fucking 21 straight days, 25 straight days.
Yeah, and what's your night like? 3-4 hours tops.
I mean, the show's maybe 2 hours, 3 hours long.
Yeah, and you get the rest of the day in the room.
Yeah, well, or in the car mostly.
In the car, yeah.
But it's just, that's the
How do
dream.
How do the Southern audiences like your type of humor? Are they expecting Larry the Cable Guy and you show up?
I don't. They tend to like it. I mean, I do talk about my dick a bunch, which is a really good common denominator. It's like I've seen a dick before, so I mean, like, people are in. They don't hate it.
They don't call you like a queer. What you talking about your dick for, queer?
No, I call me a queer, so I
think the comic sucks dick. Don't you think so, boys?
I don't know. I've never been like truly heckled. Like there's.
Yeah, but you're not at bars where there's broken stools and like fucking like sawdust on the
I've
ground.
done some shitty gigs.
Have
man.
you
Oh,
down there?
yeah. You can't not. Like there's
Just
no.
make sure when you do a club, it has 2 doors and not 1.
Yeah, well, no. Honestly, most of these shows are bar shows, so it is like they're just like
comedy clubs.
No, they're not comedy
They're
clubs.
just bars.
I wish. It's like comedy clubs will pay big money. These are just like little rinky-dink dick shows that it's a blast, and I mean.
So who puts this tour together? You do? You just so what do you got to go and say bar in Alabama?
No, it's a lot of like networking on like social media, sending out press kits. It's hard work. You know what I mean? Like they call it do-it-yourself touring for a reason because we're doing everything. But you know, it's fucking cool, man. It's freeing, like being able to.
What's considered a tour? More than 2 towns? More than 2 towns? Or more than 5 towns? What?
I don't know.
Because I can say I'm touring and go to work, come home.
What I consider is like actually hitting the road and having to stay in hotels and like being out for a suspended period of time, like anything over like a week or 2.
Okay.
Are these college towns or are they the big cities down south?
No, they're just where there's shows. You know, there's
Where
people
there's
that
people,
book us. They there's a couple ones like we have like a couple shows in Nashville and like big cities. Then we have like weird.
You say big titties?
No, I wish I had shows in big titties. I would be way better off and not so sad.
What's the diet like though? You're not eating healthy.
Oh no, pure Taco Bell.
Pure
Just
Taco Bell.
fucking raunchy amounts of Taco
So
Bell.
that's like fucking like loose shit.
Oh, it's
2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Do
horrible.
you lose or gain weight though? From stress.
I don't know. I lost a bunch of weight like the last time, or not a bunch of weight, but I lost weight last time. So I mean, you're eating less. Which is shitty because like I said, I used to do drugs. So like all my friends, when I lose weight and don't have an explanation for it, are like, "What's up, Colin?
Yeah,
like, what are you up to?" Like, you can't.
Little they know we used to eat too much when we were on drugs.
That's
The
what
next
I'm
day.
saying. I accidentally lost like 25 pounds recently, and I'm always fucking
You've
tired.
been clean, right?
Yeah. Some people are like, "Okay, Colin, you're back on the shit, aren't you?" I'm like, "No, dude, I decided to eat a little better."
Yeah. It's when I'm eating 3 pizzas in 2 hours. That's when I'm fucking back.
Yeah, exactly.
Do they give you free drinks at the bars at least?
Not me, but yeah. I mean, they're accommodating. A lot of the places don't realize how not big we are, and we'll kind of be like, "Oh my God, you're a comic!" Like, and it's like it's not that pretty. Trust me.
Are you selling any T-shirts?
I don't.
Yeah, is there that merch table?
There is merch. I don't have it because I'm not that. Like I don't have like a CD or anything yet. So, Brian sells DVDs and has one joke recently that he wrote that warranted a T-shirt, and that he sells. I know Derek has a little bit of like short CDs. I'm looking at trying to put together a CD so that I can have some merch, because you can make like a good $100, $150 just on a show from selling merch outside. Because regardless, like even if people think you suck, they're so attached to the idea of you doing something that they're like, I want to be part of this. I want to contribute. Like it is
selling
cool.
our stickers, dude. Get us a tour going, Phil.
Get us a tour going?
Yeah, fucking bar to bar.
You want to go down to Alabama?
I don't care.
Where they're going to ask you if you squeal like a pig?
I don't care.
You don't care.
No.
That's right.
Go make fun of your pants.
Let's go get a tour going. A fucking 6-state tour.
So why don't we?
We'll do the corridor of 75.
Why don't we make it
Give us your
easier? Why
hotel
don't we
guide.
just piggyback onto Colin and Brian's tour?
That's their stuff. You don't want to take away from them.
But it's easier to book that way.
I mean, that's a lot of people for a Civic, but
Yeah, we should do the 75 corridor. That goes all the way from Auburndale, Florida. Actually, no, down by Naples, all the way up to Canada.
You know, it's even better. Do Route 6. It runs from here in Connecticut out to California.
Oh, it does?
It does.
Yep.
It's the world's longest. It's the longest
Really?
road in America. Yeah.
Route 6. Huh?
Route 6.
God bless you if you can line up shows like that.
Starts in Provincetown, Cape Cod.
Yeah, it starts in Provincetown. Oh, that's a great place to start. Yeah, you could get a lot of dick out there.
Oh,
Yeah.
A lot of dick.
Love the dick.
Yeah.
Hey, Dick. We love the big round yellow dick.
The course that we have set is outrageous. Like we're in like Indiana one day, then Tennessee the next, then Georgia, then Alabama, then back to Tennessee. Then like the course itself.
I know the best thing to do. You start in the beginning of winter because your landlord can't keep you out. You ate shit for your girlfriend to stay alive. We got the Randall Kane. Background laughing.
Guys, Naugatuck.
Meriden and Newington. Inland. That's we're all inland. By what were we? Why am I in Winstead? Well, it's my next step before. What's that ride like when you know your fucking kid's driving you to fucking like Shady Hill or something? Bailed him out of how many fucking debts and everything else, and he's driving me to a fucking building. It's like a high school coach. See? See, he looks like a retired porn star. He looks like someone that's like does a camera for NBC 30. Hike a lot. Guys that are just musically inclined. The youngest of the bass a hard instrument to learn, or is it just? You had like tarps thrown at you? Have you guys, well, you guys are in your 40s, right? Higher? How about AARP coupons and shit? Like,
no, but hearing aid thrown at me. I was playing in a bar a long time ago up in Keith Masters.
same way when I used to DJ. Beatles. I like Bowie, but I either. You know what it is? It's a bunch of people that like got sober from like the Grateful Dead and like, all right, we gotta follow somebody. We got nothing left. It is.
I disagree.
You like Dave Matthews?
I think they're fantastic musicians.
You also like Bruce Springsteen too, don't you? Matter of fact, my neighbor grew up listening to it. What the fuck?
Last Tuesday.
We're all, some of us used to.
You're listening.
I guess they're not here in a second.
This is Parker Border, and you're listening to PPRN.